गर्मी में बाहर ऐसे घूमेंगे तो मुश्किल है। मैं दोपहर में आया, गाड़ी स्टार्ट दिया बस, बाद में खाना खा के गाड़ी में बैठा, पूरा मेरा लगता है मैं रूम पे जाएगा।
गाड़ी में तो ठीक है ना, वो एसी है।
बाद में वो ठीक होने के लिए 2 घंटा टाइम लगा। उसका पहले बाहर से रूम से बाहर आएगा, 5-10 मिनट घूमेगा तो खलास।
यहाँ पे तो 1 मिनट में खलास हो जाएगा। ये दोहा टच नहीं करता है ना अभी, ऐसे जाते सीधा हाईवे।
हाँ, हाईवे से एक इधर इंडस्ट्रियल एरिया।
हाँ, इंडस्ट्रियल एरिया।
This video is good. You like it?
Yeah, it's good, man. So we came for a long drive, man.
Yes.
Someday I'll get the guts to make the video.
Huh? If you do 1, 2, 3, 2 like that 1, 2, 3 times, you get some
I'm feeling very
confidence.
shy in front of the camera. Like,
But you
I
need
can
to
talk.
you need to show your family the place you live.
Yeah, that's correct.
So you need to be confident to record some videos for them. Oh my God. I'm only viewing without Hey. Now he's recording. This video, people will love it if they see this. The highway is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lanes. Oh my God.
Enough.
I want long one. You know, when people see these, people who have never been outside the country, when they see these,
Yeah.
they feel like it's not like it's this world. Because you see, like for instance, most of the roads in Kenya, you see this one lane, it's shared by 2 cars. One is coming and one is going on the other side.
Here we have, like in Qatar, there is 5 lane.
This is 6.
6, right?
6
8
lanes.
also have.
Also 8. You see? So when they see this and a lot of lights, also you see when you are going there, you see it's dark.
See, most of the
Greece
people are,
society.
they don't educated, see, they won't have that much of education, but they
Yes.
are using their mind properly. They are investing their time and money in the right place. So only they become like this.
And less
Otherwise,
corruption.
now most of the people,
Yeah.
you can see, they're uneducated and corrupted.
When
This is corruption free, I think.
yes.
Corruption free.
Even if there is corruption, maybe 1%,
Yeah.
which cannot affect the whole system a lot. So corruption is one thing.
In our country, the people will think for their stomach first and then only
Yes.
country.
Yes.
Yeah, but like you can see the history of Qatar, but it's the richest country,
Yeah.
right?
Qatar and another country in Europe called Luxembourg.
Okay,
Those two are the richest countries in the whole world.
that's all.
And they have less. They have gas and oil. That's what I hear. But
Actually,
The
they are
environment
using
is
their
harsh.
resources properly, man.
but they use what they have properly. Exactly. I think this is the right way to make the world.
Actually, they are thinking about their people. Most
Yes.
of the things they have, they're always thinking about their people and the development of their people. But in our country, they won't think about the other people. They will think about their own self first, and then only.
There's also the love of the country. If you love your country, you will never be corrupt. If you love your country, you will develop.
Nowadays, love and emotions for a country, it's like just a slogan only.
You will see a corrupt politician saying that they are patriotic and they love their country. Then you wonder how do they really love the country? They will do those dangerous things to their own country. See how the road is.
So when you will become
I will become the president of Kenya one day
and then you'll
in the next
then
less than
you'll
20 years.
start new law, right?
I will make Kenya like Qatar, everything. Then I will also democracy. I don't like democracy. Democracy, actually democracy is the one that is killing poor countries. Democracy is for rich countries like America, not for like America. All those first world countries, democracy is working for them.
See, even the richest country like Qatar and all, they don't have the democracy. They have still the monarchy system. They're following the king.
Monarchy is working for the poor countries to make them rich countries, because if you have a monarch who is in love with the country, who love the country and who love the people, he will never betray his country. He will rule the country with one thing in his heart, that he wants his country to be first world in his era, you see.
Yes.
So I think democracy won't work well for the poor countries. If you follow democracy and your country is poor, it will make your country subject to the rich countries, and you will always be a subject to the rich countries, and you will never compete with the rich countries. You will always remain poor all the time. So if I ever become a president of my country, first thing I will remove is the democracy. I will make my country a monarch, and apart from making it a monarch, I will tell my people, let's try 10 years of monarchy. You see, 10 years. We try like 10 years. Then we see how, if it works, well, we will go with it. If it doesn't work, then we can put back the democracy. Though for me, I believe if we have a government which doesn't, you see, democracy says, like in our country, every 5 years we have a new government. Every 5 years we have a new government. What can a government do in 5 years? Nothing. They are inheriting a government from another government which has a lot of thieves, corrupt people. So there is a lot of debt when they are taking the government. Yeah. Before they think of covering the debt, 5 years is finished. If you give a leader like 30 years or 40 years of rule of leadership, and he loves his country, then it will go for that will make the country grow. If the ruler loves the country, and then we make a rule like, if the ruler is not making any progress, we remove him, and then we don't remove him.
Change, right?
Yes, exactly. We remove them not democratically, through legal justice, whatever, legal system. Though also it's also not working for some countries, whereby you see some countries in Africa have had presidents for over 3 decades also, and they have not grown in any way. They are even poor, more poor. In Africa we have 2 monarchies, but they are still poor countries.
Yeah, actually, Africa is a country like they have everything, man.
We have also countries.
You people have everything, like
Resources are there.
Yeah.
Weather is
And
good in the middle,
beauty,
in the
resources.
Central Africa. East,
For
yeah.
the tourism purpose also it's very good.
We have everything, but I don't know why
Yes,
our
if
countries.
you utilize that.
Yes. We have resources, but our countries are poor. I don't understand why and how. I don't. That
We
is
have
one
to
thing.
give some liberty for the tourists. If they get the facility,
Yeah.
then they'll come more.
Actually, we need to close tourism in Africa.
Why? If you close the tourism in Africa, then how you people will survive in there? Because the tourists, I think like in Africa, the tourism
Yes.
is the main sector.
No, it's not the main sector. Tourism, we have resources.
Yeah.
Like I heard 30% of the gold in the world comes from Africa. Also 30% of the world oil. If you combine the oil in Africa, in all the countries combined, 30% of the oil in the world will come from Africa. If you see the diamond, think of those resources like the cobalt, all those resources that are vital for the technology right now. A big percentage comes from Africa, but Africa still remains poor. So,
Actually, they are exporting everything outside only. They are not keeping
yes,
for their own people.
yes.
Right.
So,
Because of the money, like
Corruption.
corrupted people, they won't be able to.
So, these tourists who come to Africa, they realize something. They go and they restructure the something and they come for it. So, we close tourism in Africa for like 50 years.
Well, you'll become a king. Don't worry, man.
If I become Kenyan king, I will close
If
a
no
lot.
one give you vote, then just call me. I'll give you there. I'll be there and I'll give you vote.
Only one vote?
It's enough, man. It came from the outside. The
First of
imported
all-
vote. You can say like imported vote.
If I want to become the king, I will convince people. They will not vote for me the first time. They will not vote for me the second time.
Yeah. One
But-
time vote is finished, country is gone.
But the third time,
Yeah.
I will tell them, please choose me. And then they will see my commitment. I've tried already twice.
Yeah.
The third time they choose me, the country will change for good. The economy will boom. Everyone will have a home. Everyone will have food. Everyone will have access to school, proper schools, proper education. And for me, the citizens of Kenya will come first.
How many years do you spend here in Qatar?
Me, you know, I have been here for 4 years.
Okay.
And when I came to Qatar, before I came to Qatar, I was telling myself I am going there for only 2 years.
Where?
I thought in my mind that I was to stay here in Qatar for only 2 years, then go back in my country. But I don't know, there's something about this country. When you come here, you just, first of all, the first month is hard.
Yeah.
But when you adapt, you don't feel like you want to go home. You feel like this is the best place to be.
Actually, you are getting the facility. Means everything.
Yes,
in your
everything.
home, you have to do everything. Now here, no need to do anything. Like
Here-
just have, sleep, and to go for a
See.
walk.
This country gives you a job,
Yeah.
and then see the roads. Just see the roads. There is light all through. How can you go to the dark, man? You go to your country to the darkness. Hey, there is a way.
There is no power in Kenya.
There is power, but also sometimes the power will get lost. You see,
It's like load shedding.
it is called blackout.
Blackout.
If there is a heavy rain,
Yeah.
you will see electricity tomorrow. No electricity whole night. So, you see, when you come here, you fall in love with this country.
Actually, this country needs electricity. This is the necessity, first necessity of this country. Because without electricity, this country will go down. Right? So necessary
Yes.
is also very important. The peoples want electricity.
Yes.
Because one day if
AC.
this
You need
one day
AC.
if there is no electricity in Qatar, then see the Qatar, everything will goes down.
Even people can die.
Yeah.
But you see, I think the electricity in this country, I've never seen electricity go down in
Actually, so
even
only
one
they are
day.
managing because
Yeah,
this
I
is
may
the
also.
most
Last
important
7
thing.
years.
7
1
years.
hours only. No, I've never seen that.
I've never seen electricity go down here also.
Yeah.
So,
Without electricity, one day Qatar, maybe people
a lot of things will
finish.
happen. So you see, if you take this electricity to Kenya, you bring Kenyan electricity here, hi, everyone will not survive here.
See, they don't connect with the government. You know this one, the electricity they will.
Electricity. Also, electricity in Kenya is very expensive. You see, not everyone have. For us, we use some at night. You light fire with wood. That light that will come there, that's what you use. Also, there is some lamp which uses paraffin. Some paraffin. That is what you use at night. No light in many places. So, 4 years, even 10 years I can be here, man. Because this is beautiful, you see. If you come out of here, you want to develop your country, there is no good security. You risk yourself. I love my country, but I love Qatar more.
You love the darkness?
I love this country. But when I will go my country, I want to be a politician to change these things. I want my Kenyan people to not come here to work, to come here as tourists, because I will make them rich. Though that one is out of the reality, but it's very possible.
If every country become rich, then who will walk, man?
Yeah?
If every country become rich, then who will walk?
Everyone should work for their country.
It's like that's how they have this rule, right? Everyone should do it. They have to join some walk.
Every country should be self-sustainable, self-sufficient, in a way that if you are in your country, you have poor people who can work for themselves.
See, every country has the poor people. Even America has also the poor people.
If you are poor in America, then you are the most stupid person in the whole world. You agree with me?
Yes.
In America, you can be poor just because you love to be poor.
Actually, I can say that
In Kenya,
he's
if
a
you
person, lazy person. He can walk anywhere.
Yeah, in Kenya it's opposite. If you are rich, it's because you want to be rich and you have worked so hard.
Yeah.
But being poor in Kenya is very easy. You can't do anything about being poor. You are just poor because you are born poor and you are supposed to die poor. Only that you are very lucky.
I heard one line
You see,
someone said this is not your fault to born as a poor person.
in Kenya also, if you die poor, it's not your fault also. It's not
If you
your
die
fault.
poor, then that is your fault.
Only in America, but not in Kenya. Because in Kenya you try hard to be rich, but still circumstance make you remain poor. Not your wish, but you happen just to find yourself poor.
You're about to reach.
Yes, it's right there.
26 kilometer, you arrive 20 minutes. From Kenya, how long is it?
One day.
One day? Oh.
It will
Maybe-
take, in
no,
Kenya,
no,
it
no.
will take
Huh?
1.5
This is
hours, I
too-
think.
This
Okay,
location correct?
you can also use here. Yeah, there was another way here. You can
Okay.
just use the first one here. You know, it depends on where you are in Kenya. Some parts in Kenya you cannot drive at this time because someone will attack you in the road.
Oh,
You need to stay at away.
Cameroon more, eh? Attack.
Many places like that. In Kenya you cannot just drive like this.
One Cameroon left.
Yeah, this side.
This. From there.
Go like this.
No, there no chance to left.
Oh, you want to go
Maybe.
back?
Yeah.
Okay, we can go.
Oh.